Hi, welcome to Otero Junior College. My name is Brianne. I'm a former student at OJC and now the college's Sports Information and Social Media Coordinator. Over the next few minutes, you'll be taking a quick tour of our beautiful campus and hopefully falling in love with it just like I did when I was a student here. In our time together, I hope to answer many of your questions and provide you with everything you need to know about starting college at OJC. Otero Junior College is located in La Junta, Colorado, about 65 miles east of Pueblo on Highway 50. La Junta has a population of about 7,000 people and is the county seat for Otero County. OJC has a student enrollment of about 1,200 students and is a designated Hispanic serving institution with about 37% of our student body from Hispanic descent. Close to 50% of our student body are students of color. The building you see behind me is McDonald Hall. Built in 1941, this building was the original college and is built from rocks that were extracted from the Canyonlands just a few miles south of the college. From this one building, the college has grown to cover 40 beautifully landscaped acres with over 20 modern buildings that include residence halls, 2 gymnasiums, observatories, and the world-famous Tashari Indian Kiva and Museum. Often referred to as the Princeton of the Plains, OJC is known for its high academic standards and the thousands of students who have received their academic start here over our 80-year history. So what do you say we take a quick look around, and by the time we're finished, I think you will agree that this little college would be good for you. Our first stop on your tour is McDivitt Center Gymnasium, home to our 12 intercollegiate athletic teams. A lot of great action has taken place inside these doors over the years, to the roar of our supportive fans. Our mascot is the Rattler, and our impressive gymnasium is called the Pit. Our women's volleyball team and men's and women's basketball teams play their home games here. Just like at a university, our student body turns out in force to support all of our teams and are proud to display their Rattler pride. Graduation ceremonies are held here each spring, with the floor covered in chairs and every seat in the balcony filled with family and friends of our graduates. Each year, about 400 students walk down the aisle to receive their degrees and certificates and head off into the world to embark on their next step. But once a Rattler, always a Rattler, as many of our alumni maintain a strong connection back to OJC by supporting future students through our Foundation's scholarship program. While we are here in the gym, I want to make sure you see our fabulous fitness center, where you will find plenty of space and great equipment to work out on. This is one of my favorite places on campus. As students at OJC, you have full access to this amazing facility. Open from early in the morning to late in the evening and on weekends, you should find plenty of opportunity to visit during a time that works best for you. You can get in a cardio workout, do some weight training, or take in a lively game of racquetball. The professional staff are here to show you how to properly use all of the equipment, or if you have specific fitness goals, they can help you set up a training program. If you are wanting to work on campus, the fitness center hires many student workers. Numerous academic buildings are located within close proximity to the center of campus. There are no parking fees at OJC, and there is always plenty of parking. So, not being able to find a parking spot can never be an excuse to be late to class. A few years ago, when I graduated from high school and was trying to decide where I wanted to go to college, it was a hard decision, just like I'm sure you are experiencing. My parents were concerned about the cost of college. My high school guidance counselor wanted to make sure I went somewhere that prepared me for my program of study. And me, well, I knew all of those things were important, but I also knew that I wanted to go somewhere where I could have the full college experience. Somewhere that I could live on campus, where I could be involved in clubs, activities, and be a part of a vibrant campus community. I visited a lot of colleges, and even though I was a local student, when it came down to decision time, I knew that OJC offered everything that was important to me and my family. The student-to-teacher ratio at OJC is 17:1. What does that mean to you? It means that you're always going to be in a classroom with other students and a teacher who know your name. If you're absent, they're going to worry about you and probably even take notes for you. If you don't know what you want to study, that's okay. There are people here who can help you figure that out. We have academic advisors and transfer advisors that are going to make sure you get an academic plan that will transfer to a 4-year college or get you ready to enter the workforce in 2 years. Let me explain a little about the kinds of degrees and programs of study you can complete at OJC. Over 60% of our students earn either an Associate of Arts degree or an Associate of Science degree. These degrees are intended to transfer to a 4-year university in pursuit of a bachelor degree. When all core classes in these 2 degree plans are passed with a C or better, they are guaranteed to transfer to any Colorado public university with junior level status. If you are more interested in getting right into the workforce, we have a dozen healthcare and career and technical education programs that will provide you with the training and skills to enter the workforce with license or certification for that field of work. At the end of this video, you will be able to view some additional videos of many of these programs to see exactly what the program is like, or you can visit the Academics tab on our website to learn more. As I mentioned before, one of the things that attracted me to OJC was the fact that I could have the full college experience here. We've already visited the McDivitt Gym and talked about the great opportunities to engage in supporting or participating on collegiate athletic teams, but there is still so much more that makes up the full college experience. The opportunity to live on campus and become a part of a residential life community is one of the greatest learning experiences you can become involved with. OJC offers on-campus housing and food services within short walking distance from all of the academic buildings. Again, no excuse for being late. Trust me, I know. You can literally crawl out of bed, throw on some clothes, and be to any class on campus within 5 minutes. Residential life, along with an active student life organization, will keep you engaged in the campus community, as well as offer you opportunities to meet and interact with our diverse student body. College is about getting an education, but education comes in all kinds of formats, and here at OJC, we believe that providing events and activities outside the classroom are very important to keeping our students engaged and connected to the full campus community. Many students worry about whether or not they can be successful at college, especially if they struggled a little in high school. Here at OJC, we have a quote: "You have to work really, really hard here to fail." That does not mean our classes are easy. They are as rigorous as any freshman and sophomore class at a university. What that does mean is that we provide so many options for students to get the help they need. I'm standing in our Learning Commons where a lot of academic support for our students takes place. In this space, students can find multiple resources for support. There are 3 subjects that we know most students struggle with. Those are math, English, and science. To support our students in those areas, we offer free tutoring either from a professional tutor, peer tutor, or through 24/7 online tutoring support. In addition to academic support, students will find a lot of technology support in this area as well. The Learning Commons can check out laptops, iPads, and other equipment to make your learning experience state-of-the-art. In the Academic Success Center, students will also find the office for the Disabilities Coordinator. If a student has a documented disability, they can work with the coordinator to help make the needed accommodations in their classes. The Academic Success Center is home to our TRIO program for students who are first generation, low income, or have a disability. They will find a wealth of additional support services through the TRIO program. The TRIO program serves 180 students a year by providing assistance with academics, financial aid, and transfer services. The program also offers numerous cultural and career exploration activities each year. There are also additional scholarships available through the TRIO program. And last but certainly not least, the Academic Success Center and Learning Commons is also home to our very own Venom Pit, where you can pick up a Starbucks coffee, study time snack, or quick lunch. Cheers! So are you ready to take that first step towards becoming an OJC Rattler? If so, come on into Student Services with me and I'll walk you through the very simple process. The very first step is to make an application to OJC. There's no application fee at OJC, and the process takes less than 15 minutes. To access our online application, simply go to our website's homepage at www.ojc.edu and then click on the button that says Apply. Within a couple of days of completing your application, you will receive an official acceptance email from us that will provide you with your next steps to get prepared to enroll in classes. We will also be in touch with you to let you know who your academic advisor is. You will work with your advisor to make sure you get all of the items on your admissions checklist completed, and they will then help you get enrolled in classes. There are 2 major tasks you will need to complete on that checklist. First is to send us your official transcripts from high school or any college credit you have received. If you haven't completed high school yet, send us a copy of your current transcripts and we can begin to review what classes you have taken. The second task is to make sure you've completed your FAFSA application to determine the level of financial aid you are qualified for. Our financial aid offices are located in Student Services, and the staff are available year-round to assist you with questions about the Pell Grant, student loans, parent loans, and scholarships. Scholarships? Did I say scholarships? Yes, I did. OJC has many scholarship opportunities available for our students. You just need to apply. The deadline for most scholarship applications is April 1st. However, we have outstanding 3.0 GPA scholarship applications that are due by August 1st for new fall semester students and mid-December for new spring semester students. Applying for financial aid and scholarships are 2 things you will definitely want to do. Thank you so much for joining me on this OJC Rattler virtual tour. To make an application to OJC, simply click on the Apply button on our website's homepage. If you would like more information, you would click the Inquiry button on our website's homepage. And if you'd like to take an in-person or WebEx tour of our beautiful campus, you would click the Visit button on our website's homepage. It's been a pleasure being your host, and now I'd like to leave you at the door of our president, Dr. Timothy Alvarez, who can further describe for you the awesome experience that awaits you at Otero Junior College. While you are here, you can virtually visit some of our programs of study and find links to some of the most important information you need to know about Otero Junior College. Just click the link on your screen to open the door to Rattler Nation.